Hey y'all, happy Monday. I really was supposed to start the vlog today, y'all, but I really just been busy trying to get this other vlog edited. However, got some dinner in front of me, fast just broke. So we're gonna eat some dinner and then I want to try one of the Olippops that I got in here. So be right back. All right, y'all, so let's say grace. Hold on, y'all are, I'm trying to what you call it. Okay, y'all, so this is the food. Why ain't I show y'all food? Just be doing too much. This is the food, y'all. So we made yellow rice and olives, and this is some honey garlic wings. Girl, let me tell you, they are chef's kiss, period. Say our grace and then let's see. All right, y'all, let's dig in because I am really hungry today for some reason. It seems like when I do Ramadan in the beginning, you would think that's when I'm gonna be the most hungry, but for me it's always in the Ramadan. So really quick, because I don't like to be rude, happy Monday. It's the start of a new week, so I hope you woke up today with some joy in your heart and just some ease and some peace in your mind. Also, it is the last week of March, you guys, so whatever you didn't get done, it doesn't matter. We have a whole week, so it's also my last week of Ramadan. And last but not least, happy happy spring equinox. All right, y'all, let's eat. Let's see. Normally I pour some of that olive juice in the rice, but today I decided not to because sometimes it makes it, I like it a little bitter, but sometimes it can get like too bitter, so we're gonna do that today. Y'all, I was supposed to start the vlog earlier, like I said, but listen, any movement, y'all, is good movement. I'm telling you. So sometimes I have to take a step back and I have to stop being so focused on how much I get done and just appreciate the fact that I'm getting something done, because something is better than nothing. When I wake up tomorrow, God willing, I get to look back at today and be proud of what I did versus focus on what I didn't do, right? Because y'all know we moving away from that type of mentality. It's so detrimental and it's whack. Like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, I really treated myself like crap, y'all. All right, we're not gonna get into that. That could be a chit chat, but I really treated myself like crap. All right, let's try these wings, y'all. I'm gonna go finish watching my show. I'm gonna write that topic down so that we can talk about it later. I probably won't do nothing else today, because when I get done eating, I'm gonna just get in the shower, change my linen because I didn't get to change it yesterday, and just wash it and be done. I'm watching 90 Day Fiance. Y'all know I used to be on this show hard. Y'all, look at the glisten of this wing, baby. Flats or drums? All right, y'all, good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hey y'all, I just wanted to come show y'all that I finally combed out my hair. So we are gonna get that done. I was gonna do it, but fast is about to break in 20 minutes. And y'all know, I don't play with fast. I have to eat when fast breaks, and then throughout the rest of the month, or night, throughout the rest of the month, well, I wanna say month, throughout the rest of the night, I can get other things done. But I be on time when fast breaks to the minute, okay? So we are fully cleaned out, as you can see, all the hair. I mean, y'all, what is wrong with me? Ugh. We are fully combed out, as you can see, all the hair on my shirt and stuff. So, yeah, I can't wait to do this treatment, you guys, and give my hair some love. I wish I had a beautician or I was a little bit more skilled, because I'm pretty sure like a trim is 1000% needed. But y'all know all about my struggle living in North Carolina. I literally just live here. I don't operate here, so I'm trying to get better. But yeah, so hair is combed out. Love it. It really grew from last year to this year, y'all. Y'all know I was bald headed last year, and have no qualms with it, because I love me with a short ball cut. Chef's kiss, you hear me? Like, I got the head for it, the face for it, it's everything. But my hair is so dry because I have been twisting for forever. And I'm being transparent and honest, I was not always oiling my hair as much as I should have. I could not decide which shampoo and conditioner to use. Now, I was using Millie's, y'all, so I was using this, and I will show you guys the conditioner in a few minutes. But they said that they changed the formula and stuff, so people were complaining about their hair and how they felt the shampoo was doing their hair. So why would I keep using this? Although I like to think that this is still the old formula. That's why I still have it, because I brought this like, how long ago, y'all? I want to say 2 or 3 years. I believe I brought this in 2023, which is crazy, but I want to say I brought this in 23. So yeah. But anyways, if y'all remember these, we used to use these. They had them a lot of different ones. They have some with argan oil. They have milk, a milk one. I just chose to pick up the quenching coconut curls because I used this one before and it was alright. I used the milk one, the argan one. That's why I used all the ones I named. But we're just gonna give this a try until I have the time to do some research and figure out what shampoo I'm gonna use. Now, y'all know I always got a story, so I needed to take out my hair probably a long time ago, right? But we'll talk about the present and not go back to the past. And so I was taking it out slowly but surely, and I was not rushing myself. Y'all know I struggle with procrastination. The point of the story is, y'all, I had pushed back doing my hair so far. Like, I just kept pushing it. I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. Y'all, to the point where I didn't have the ingredients to do my hair, because I'm about to show y'all, but I do my hair with all kitchen ingredients. And so we had got to the point where I didn't even have no eggs in my house, and eggs is one of the ingredients that I use. But have no fear, we got it together. So let's go look at the ingredients really quick, y'all. All right, y'all, like I said, I had kept pushing it back so much I didn't have the ingredients. Guess what? We got everything now. So I normally put an egg in it, some mayo, 2 different oils. Well, really you only have to use 1, but I know that my hair is really dry because I had those twists in it and I was not moisturizing like I should. Then I put a little honey. This time I'm going to add a banana, right? I'm going to mash up this banana. That's why it looks like this. It's going to be very great for me to mash it up and put it in my hair to give my hair a shine and some more softness. And here is the leave-in conditioner from the Millie's pomegranate and honey. So I put some of that in. So we're going to make that concoction in a bit after we eat dinner. And then we'll be washing our hair later. Hey y'all, and happy Friday. Sorry if my face is ashy. I literally just washed it. Y'all, honestly, full transparency, I have not been vlogging this week, and I don't know why. I know that I was really tied up trying to get that vlog that I just uploaded. I hope you guys have went and watched it. I'm trying to think of the title. Oh, Living Life One Day at a Time. I think that's the title. I was really caught up with that this week, right? But then I got that done, and I don't know why, but every time that I upload a video, you guys, when I have to work really hard getting it out, the next day I notice that I don't do anything. It's almost like my body itself just goes into retreat for relaxation, for a reset, refocus, and so I naturally just accept that and take that. And so I really have not been vlogging this week. I have been giving you guys bits and pieces, but we have not spent an entire day together thus far, and today's Friday. Yep, so it's been one of those weeks. It's been one of those weeks where it's been spotty. The days haven't felt like they blended in together or rushed. I'm not saying that, but it's been like spotty. Like, I don't know why I haven't vlogged, y'all. And per usual, we always have a lot to do, so I don't know. But I am sorry. to you guys and to myself that I guess I couldn't find the energy or the space to vlog this week. So we're gonna continue this vlog. I don't know, maybe I'll pull it through the weekend and then we'll stop it. So we'll make sure we get you some content and give me some productivity, okay? Now, another part of it, y'all. Yes, I am still rocking my bonnet. No, I have not washed my hair. I know, it is crazy. Guys, come in close. Matter of fact, let's go sit down real quick so we can have a little quick chit chat. We could be right there. I know y'all be sick and tired of me being cut off, but I don't even have a extremely tall tripod, y'all. Y'all know a lot of this stuff I'm still getting. I do have, but it's always like, you know, when you started your content creation journey, you brought whatever you could at that particular moment to get you started. Y'all, I still haven't pushed myself, nor have I sat down with myself to get myself my next package that's not the quote-unquote starter package. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we definitely need to have a chit chat, a catch up, but just give me a little time and I'll get back to it. And I also need to get on my grind and get on my Zoom and get to getting the equipment that I know that I need at this particular stage in my content creation journey, because in like a month and 2 months and another year, I'll be somewhere different and I'll need another set of equipment that will help me, that will be an asset to what I'm doing, right? Or assist me. Anyways, the point was about my hair. So y'all, I don't know what's going on. Like, I stalled forever taking out my hair. I know that part because I was being lazy. I also had other things to do. So I literally, and that's one thing I got to work on too. Y'all, I try to touch, I was going to say a few things, but we're going to be honest. I try to touch everything every day, and that's too much. I am trying to get myself to get to a place where, like, today is just taking out my hair day and don't worry about anything else that needs to be done. I feel like changing that will help me drastically with my time management and also be a lot more productive. I never sat down and just fully took out my hair one day. If I would have did that, we wouldn't be where we are today. But like I just said, it's something that I'm aware of and I know I'm working on. Finally got the hair out, y'all. Then y'all know I was supposed to do my treatment, right? At that time, I did have the stuff to do my treatment, but again, I just kept letting my time eat up. So I kept pushing that back until I got to a place where I didn't even have all my ingredients. I did come and tell you guys that. Then I got all the ingredients, right? Which was like, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, right? Y'all, from the last time we talked, and I told you guys I had all the ingredients and I was gonna do my hair. Obviously, y'all see me still with this bonnet on, so y'all know I didn't do my hair because we would have done it together. At least the treatment per se, not necessarily the hairstyle, because I don't particularly know what I want yet. Tell me why, y'all, from that day to today, which I just told you guys, if that was Tuesday or Wednesday and today is Friday, y'all, I took out the mayonnaise, okay? Because mayonnaise is one of the ingredients that I used in this hair treatment, right? It helps your hair. It's very good for your hair because it already has like eggs and all that in it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, for protein, good for your hair. So I took out the mayo, y'all, and when I decided that I wasn't going to do it that day, tell me why I forgot to put the mayo back. What's the blockage? Like, what is telling me not to do this treatment? What is dragging it? I don't know, but y'all, so boom, all the ingredients are still sitting here on the counter the same way I showed it to you guys that day, and here she is. I completely forgot to put her back in my fridge. We not gonna be using that, okay? So now we have to wait for another mayo. So again, I don't know what is the blockage, what's the like hesitation, but everything happens when it should. So obviously I'm not meant to put the treatment on my hair until it is the exact time that I should be putting treatment on my hair. So now we're just gonna wait to pick up another mayo, y'all. Hopefully we should be getting that today, no later than tomorrow, and we should definitely be able to do our hair this weekend. Spring has already broke, so yeah, spring is here, y'all. Happy spring equinox. Hope that you guys have been enjoying the good weather and getting outside and getting some of that sun that y'all been complaining that y'all wasn't getting during the winter, because y'all ever notice we do that as humans? Because that's bringing me to it right now with my hair. Like, there is no reason why I should keep putting these hurdles with my hair. Like, I could have been done my hair, but I didn't do it. And so I feel like we always do that. It's always what we need, what we know we want, but then when we get the opportunity, do we really do it? So everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people do struggle with seasonal depression, right, during the winter months, because it's cold, it gets dark really quick, it's dark longer. But like, I hope them same people is outside now getting all this sun, enjoying all this beautiful weather, getting some of this good old wind. Because why would you complain about it through that 3 months if you ain't outside getting it now? Because you know it's gonna go again. I'm about to sit down right now and plan my day. Ramadan ends today, so if y'all watching this, happy Eid. Y'all, I can't believe that Ramadan is over. Like, seriously? It feels like it went by so fast. Like, I feel like we just started it. Like, how is it over? But congratulations to everyone. I am pretty sure that you guys did an amazing job, and that your blessings will be doubled, will be tripled, will be quadrupled, because you took the discipline to do something to please Allah in a way that He asked us to, right? So that's amazing for us. Make sure you have a feast. During my Ramadan, before it starts and when it ends, I don't necessarily have that grand feast, right? I'll cook a very good meal and we'll partake, we'll enjoy it. But no, it needs to be given Thanksgiving. Like, it needs to be given dishes, plates, entrees, desserts, appetizers, salads. Like, it needs to be given feast. And so I promised myself that next year when I practice Ramadan, God willing, that is how I'm going to start my Ramadan and end it. Anyways, I'm yapping right now because I haven't talked to you guys all week, and so I'm just trying to talk to you guys because I missed y'all. Sit down, plan my day, maybe read a chapter or two of my book because I haven't been reading. I don't know why that be happening either, and I'm trying to get out of that. Like, I'll have a very great productive week, and then I swear the next week it's like my body is like, you did enough last week. And although I understand productive days, no, although I understand rest days, right, reset days, refocus days, relaxing days are just as prominent as productive days, it's like I'm always in my head like, I could do more. That's a Scorpio in me. That's a Scorpio in me. We never satisfied, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Real quick, my mother used to always tell me I'm ungrateful. I was young, I'm like, what is she talking about? Like, she would always be like, Tessie, you're so ungrateful. No matter what you get, it's never enough. And I'm like, that doesn't mean I'm ungrateful. I'm very grateful for what I get, but I'm also understanding that there is more that I can get. I don't feel like there's ever a time when my mom gave me something, unless I didn't like it. Like, let's be honest. If I didn't like it, I didn't like it. And I'm not a person to fake the funk. I have went through people pleasing where that's the Libra in me, trying to just keep the peace, right? But I'm never gonna tell a lie. A lie? No, absolutely not. Like, that me and a lie is as far as the Brooklyn Bridge is from the Brooklyn entrance to the Manhattan entrance. Like, we don't see each other. We don't see each other, y'all. Anything my mother ever gave me or did for me, I was always grateful. But boo-boo, I mean, if you brought me one pair of sneakers, that's cute, that's cool, thank you. But if I see another pair of sneakers and I like those ones too, that doesn't mean I'm ungrateful that you gave me the pair you gave me. It just means that I realized, wait, there's another pair of sneakers I like. And so, yeah, I definitely am going to dispel and pull out her ungrateful, like, terminology to me. I don't think I internalized it, but I do think I'm definitely an overachiever. So I just want to say this, y'all. Me and the sun go together. Like, we go together real bad. Like, that's my high school sweetheart. That's my middle school crush. That's my, like, mature, older version. Like, that's my boo. Me and her, me and you will never part. Y'all know I'm a fool. But, yes, the sun, I don't know that, there's a lot of things that do make me happy. But, like, the sun, as soon as I see her break, as soon as I see her clock in for work, as soon as I know that sis is here today, I'm just like, period, sis. Like, let's have a conversation. Let's have a meeting. Let's engage with one another. Like, let's speak. Let's chit chat. What we doing, boo? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Go out there, y'all. Get some skin. Get some sun on y'all skin. Enjoy that warmth, that newness, that freeing feeling, because letting the sun glaze you like a glazed donut is one of the most freeing things, because the sun is so free. We don't pay for the sun. We don't pay. Now, however, if you don't put your SPF on, your skin will pay for the sun. But the sun just gets up every day, no matter how she feels. Don't you think she be having bad days? Sis been out here for a billion years. Don't you think she has bad days? But she shows up every day and she gets the job done every single day. The sun is literally my role model. The universe is literally my role model. The galaxy is literally my role model, because despite what's going on, even when the earth is not treating it good, like I'm pretty sure some days the moon be up there coughing because of all the pollution that we be putting out into the atmosphere, but still shows up. Coughs, still shows up. Tired, still shows up. And so that just leads back to me saying that I know that I can be a lot more productive. And when I get my schedule, my time management, and my things in alignment the way that I need them to be, the way that fits the best and works for me, then I think I'll be able to enjoy my like relaxation days much more. Happy Women's Month. I did not get a chance. I told you guys I've been all over the place. I did not get a chance to say that. I just want to say to all the black women in the world, you are loved, you are gifted, you are a gift, you are amazing. And don't you ever let nobody tell you that you're not. No matter what they try to put on our head top, y'all, we always succeed. We are so resilient, and I love that about us. And so I decided to write myself a love letter for this month, and I did write it. But it was so crazy that I was writing it and telling myself what I did like about myself, but also at the same time telling myself what I know I want to change. And it's like, I appreciate that, but it's making me want to go and write another one that's full of nothing but compliments. Because, I mean, correcting your behavior is a form of self-love. But in that letter, I just wanted to pour into myself and give myself all the love that I know I deserve and desire. Yeah, I wrote one for my girls, and I feel like the one I wrote for my sisters is just like, it's tea. Like, it's chef's kiss, like, clock it. And it made me come up with another idea. I love when I am doing something creative and the downloads just download like a nice, beautiful, strong waterfall. Black woman, don't you ever forget who you are. Don't you ever, ever, ever forget where you come from. And don't you ever let nobody with some stink breath tell you how you should be looking, how you should do, how you should show up, and how you should operate. Boo-boo, they got gingivitis. Don't let them talk to you. Like, what they talking to you for? They couldn't even stand on your level of caliber. And one last thing, y'all, stop settling. Stop letting people tell you where your cap is and where your bottom is. Stop settling. Stop being around people who always tell you that you do too much, you ask for too much, you are too much. Because no, you're not. You're exactly what you need to be, but that person is too weak. Their hands are too small to hold the capacity of who and what you are. Black woman, you are amazing. On your bad days, on your great days, on your sad days, on your miserable days, on your struggle days, you are exactly what God created you to be. And so put that down, y'all, because I mean, I never really, last point, because you know, I never really dealt with that in that type of way. But as I got older, I did internalize a lot of misery. A lot of it came from people that's supposed to be your family, but we know family ain't never what it's supposed to be. And so if it didn't come from my family, it came from a lot from the outside world, because y'all know I am vivacious, I am opinionated, I'm in your face. Like, that's who I am as a person. That's my personality. And a lot of people don't like that, because a lot of people don't know how to stand up towards a person or against a person or in front of a person or beside a person who is okay with themselves. I have my own insecurities. I have my own self-esteem issues that I work with. But on a greater scale, I'm like cool with Tessie, right? And there's a lot of times where it was just like, ugh, you're too much, or you do this or you do that. And boo-boo, she will continue to do, and always will. Don't let nobody tell you who you should be, because the same people trying to tell you who you should be are never who they are. They are fakers, pretenders, evil, nasty. They everything but what they need to be. But the thing that be killing me, come close, y'all. The thing that be getting me the most is why nobody don't feel entitled to be a nice person? Why nobody don't feel entitled to be a person with respect and dignity and integrity and kindness and grace and just being a good person? Like, why is that never the entitlement? Why do you not feel entitled to do that? You feel entitled for everybody to run your grocery hauls, to wipe your behind, to fix all your mistakes, to be responsible when you're irresponsible. You feel entitled to all of that. But you don't feel just a smidget, an ounce, or a meter, come on, or a meter or metric to be entitled to being a decent person. Like that just, But happy Friday. This is our last Friday in March. So end it with a bang. Whatever you have been wanting to do that you haven't got a chance to do, guys, we have 3 more days left in this month. You can still do it. Right? Write you a little to-do list of like 5 to 10 major tasks that you have procrastinated on, or you just haven't sat down and given yourself the time that you so rightfully deserve to accomplish and complete your task. And boo, 72. That's what we got. And you can always make it work. Actually, today is Friday, so we have 72. Well, maybe not 72 because we really only got Saturday and Sunday. Anyways, y'all get what I'm saying. That there is still time in this month to get something done. But I really didn't intend to yap this long, but I'm happy I did because I do miss y'all. And I'm very sorry that I wasn't able to make sure that I made space and time to vlog this week. I am sorry, y'all, but this is a part of the process, right? I keep telling you guys, I'm going through the process because surely one day there will be progress. But if I don't go through the process like this right now, then it will follow me and it will veer its ugly head at probably the worst time in my life. And I cannot chance that. Like, I can't take that. I can't take that chance. So thank you guys so much for listening to my little rant and yap. Have a great day, you guys, and I will just see you guys later. All right, y'all, so babe just went to the store and he brought us a full new mayonnaise. So we still have this one. What y'all think? Should I just try to use this one in my hair and see what it gives, and then just go ahead and just toss it when I'm done and just save this one? Also, last but not least, have y'all ever had some of these? Fuego. These is fire. Like, normally a lot of great value things don't hit the same way as the name brand, but these right here, y'all, they hitting now. Why did babe go buy a twin pack, 2 times 11 ounce pack? That is not the ones we had before, but they so good he brought this one. So we have our mayonnaise, now we have everything. We have our eggs, everything that we need is here. We will definitely be doing our hair. Hey y'all, hold on. That's crazy, but hey y'all, happy Monday. Oh y'all, real quick before I forget, let me just show y'all this. Y'all, I brought this soap, what, 2 weeks ago, I think. I don't think it's been a month. Y'all, all I can say is you better go get you one. Okay, it's a limited edition Nola bean cupcake. Nilla bean, I'm sorry, cupcake. Y'all already know I'm a fan of washing my hands, but knowing that my hands are going to smell like that, knowing that I'm going to get that aroma in my nostrils, it just makes me want to wash my hands even more. I tied this too tight in my head. It makes me just even want to wash my hands even more, y'all. So go get you one. It smells orgasmic. Like, I'm telling you, you gonna thank me. You welcome. Like, it's, oh my god, y'all, it's so good. It smells so good. Happy Monday, y'all. Today is the last Monday of the month, but also the last day of the month. Like, I love when my months start on a Monday, ending on a Monday. It's all right too, you know, because it's still the beginning of the week. So anyways, I hope that you guys made today count in any way possible that you could, or any way possible that you could. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Sometimes, y'all, we put too much pressure on ourselves. It's not always about how much percentage you can give, but it's mostly about, or it's mostly about just being able to show up no matter what percentage you have to offer, because that's going to help you maximize your percentage. The more that you keep showing up with your battery kind of half full, the more you're going to want to do whatever it takes to get your battery to a full battery so that you can operate at a better level, and you know what I'm saying, get all you can get. I ain't gonna start preaching. I'm just saying you want to be more functional than not functional. Okay, so y'all, I did not pick up this camera. I did not touch anything today. Okay, we finished cleaning up a little bit, but I feel like today is the first official day out of Ramadan. So Eid Mubarak to anybody that was practicing. Well, I was gonna say performing. Calm down, Scorpio, because I'm trying to rush because my food is right here, so I want to just go ahead and show y'all what we ate, but y'all know we gotta talk for a little bit. But yeah, to anyone that was practicing, may Allah continue to bless you and your family by bountiful blessings, like multiplied, triple, quadrupled. I'm so proud of you guys, and you should be proud of yourself too. I'm gonna miss Ramadan. I love practicing Ramadan every single year, so until next year, I can't wait to, you know, get back up in that again. But yeah, I feel like I'm just reacclimating myself with the fact that I can eat and drink water and yeah, do those type of things without having to worry about what time is fast, what time is fast. So I think I was really doing that today. Like Babe even said that he had to remind himself, like, wait, it's 2 o'clock, I could drink water. So that's really what's been going on today, just getting back into the swing of things, of getting back into life post Ramadan. That's really what been going on today. So I think I had a very great day. I was able to clean up. I was able to finish the rest of some laundry. I planned out my weekly goals and stuff, y'all. So I feel, y'all know I want to do more, and I'm trying to step away from that. I'm trying to always say, whatever the day gave me is exactly what the day was supposed to give me. So I'm trying to step away from saying that wasn't enough, right? But like I said, I feel like it was a good day. I'm closing my month on a high note, which means that I'm going to enter my new month on a high note. So yeah, that's really been it today. I wasn't really doing a lot, y'all, so there wasn't really a lot to vlog, but I'm gonna show you guys what I just made, because also we were meal prepping every week in Ramadan to make sure that we had something to eat. We may not have been putting it into containers, but we would like plan out the meals that we wanted and then cook it. And because it's only me and Babe, we could munch on it for like 2 to 3 days and then cook a new meal. So since the Ramadan is also over, we seem to be taking a little pause from the cooking, which is not a bad thing. It's always good to give yourself a little break or whatever, so that you don't get burnt out or whatever. So I have resorted to eating sandwiches, and they're hitting. I mean, it's like it's an adult Lunchable for me, so I'm loving it. All right, so yesterday I made one. First of all, let me just show y'all, talking way too much. Period. Get into her. This is a balanced meal, y'all. This is a really good meal. Yesterday I made it on sliced bread, but today I decided to make it on, I call this my kiss bread, y'all, because when you see it all together, doesn't it look like the emoji lips? OMG, it does. So I call this my kiss bread. Just a little wheat bread, as you see, 2 for $1 from Walmart. 2 cuties, a banana, and just some chips. So if you want to know what's in my sandwich, how I made it, I have this this is the sandwich meat that I used, and I also used 2 cheeses. I use this sliced sharp cheddar, and I also put 1 slice of the pepper jack, right? I love mustard, so I use mustard, and these are the chips. That's really what my Monday has been. I'm about to eat this sandwich that I made, because I know it's gonna be so good, and see what other things I kind of want to do before I go to sleep. I know that I just finished a load of clothes, so if Babe hasn't folded it, I'm probably gonna fold them, and then I don't know, like plan my day for tomorrow, whatever. So I just wanted to come say happy Monday, happy last day of March. Hope that you guys had a great day, and let you guys know that I will see you guys in the morning. Good night, and sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. All right, y'all, I don't know if I told y'all about this show. We're gonna talk about it another time, but I just wanted to show y'all this right here, Mayor of Kingstown. It's on Paramount Plus. It is so good. I'm on Season 2, episode 7. I have been binging because I think they have 3 seasons. So, y'all, it's so tea. If you like a lot of action, you're gonna love this show. Hey y'all, good morning. Hold on, making sure y'all stay steady. Good morning y'all. Happy Wednesday, happy April. All right, let's get all of that out the way. First of all, I have not been vlogging, so we're gonna vlog all day today. Well, I'm going to really try put my best foot forward and be super intentional. Happy April, y'all. The last time we've seen each other was the last day of March 31st, and today is April 2nd. I hope you guys entered this month with positive energy, with belief in yourself, and just really just trying to acquire more and more freedom so that you could just live the luxurious life that you have in your head. Because honestly, y'all, that's the only thing preventing you, is you giving yourself the permission to be free. Free from your past, free from your disappointment, free from your anxiety, free from your depression, free from toxic relationships and friendships, free from anything, free from a job that's holding you back. Literally, freedom is what you're probably like missing the most to take you to the next step. Yesterday, Tuesday, was the beginning of the month. I don't know, y'all, like I feel like I was just like entering my month and trying to be as productive as possible. Not really things, I guess they could have been vlogged, but you get what I'm saying. I was just doing like house things, trying to like get on top of some things so I don't have to be running like I'm always running. I'm leaving that behind too. That rushing, running, feel like I'm out of time, like that got to go. Cut it. You need to cut it, like period. Oh my god, y'all, I've been up since yesterday at 2 o'clock. It is almost 9 o'clock. I'm just up all night, okay? So I don't really start going to sleep until like 7 o'clock in the morning. I genuinely probably wake up 1, 2 o'clock. So there you go. That's the backstory of why am I waking up at 2 p.m. Because I know that that's not what we do. That's not what bad do. We don't wake up at 2 p.m. Like that's right, but we listen and we don't judge. You know, I was gonna say that's crazy. Like that's lazy. That's like what are we doing here? But we listen and we don't judge. So obviously that's my schedule. And so I have yet to be to sleep. At first, I was gonna tell you guys, we're just gonna rock out until we crash out. Yeah, probably not gonna do that. Probably gonna do some things, but probably just gonna make myself take a nap so that I don't crash throughout the rest of the day. Let's be honest, I've been up quite a bit of hours without resting my brain. So trying to overwork my brain, like looking at a screen to edit or something right now, it's probably not the best thing for me health wise, like for my eyes and all that. So we're not gonna do that. Oh my god, y'all, I hate when this happens. I be so ready and then like zoop, freeze up, brain fog. It's aggravating as I can't remember it for real. I've already said it and I talk too much and too fast that I don't even recognize that I said it, or it really wasn't important anyway to share. But another reason why I decided to stay up longer than my normal go to sleep at 7 a.m. is because y'all, we need to cook dinner. We have been nibbling on things in the house now. It hasn't been bad food. It's sandwiches, little veggies. Oh, that's another thing, but we'll get back to that. Little veggies and things like that. It's not like we've been eating junk and ramen soups and things like that. No, we have been eating actual food. But I like meals. Like I like meals to eat. So I decided I'm cooking today. I will just make the time no matter what because I need me a meal. So I wanted to run to Gworl, and y'all know I don't do the mass population at all. Road opens up at 6 a.m. around where I live. So I wanted to go at 6, y'all, but I low-key dead started nodding. Why did I say low-key? I don't know, but I dead started nodding off. So I had to make sure I woke myself back up. So I probably didn't leave my house until like 8:05, 8 something like that. And like I told you guys, I just got back and it's 9:14. But yeah, let's go ahead and go through this haul because after that, I need to get my day started. It's a few dishes to wash up. I want to have a cup of tea because I haven't had a cup of tea yet. I want to knock out some things. And then like I said earlier, if I am going to lay down, I want to lay down at a proper time where I'll get up at a decent time. Like if it's going to be past 11 a.m. y'all, I'm probably not going to lay down. So I really have the next 44 minutes to decide if I'm gonna do my stuff and lay down or do my stuff and keep going. All right, enough yapping. Let's go through this little haul, okay, y'all? Y'all, so that is the haul. Nothing crazy. That's why I'm telling y'all that. That's why I'm telling y'all that I really didn't take y'all with me. Y'all, another thing I want to share with y'all is, I know I told y'all about the Mayor of Kingstown show. Girl, that show is like, it is just boom, 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 boom. Like, it's action all the time, girl. It is always a nuck if you buck on a Friday night in a Georgia bar. You know, the little ones in the back. It's always giving action. My quest to find new things to watch, y'all, because I'm trying to get away from just always watching my same comfort shows over and over again and then saying that I'm bored, or creating this list of numerous movies and TV shows to watch. You guys too close? And then like never watching them, still watching my comfort show. I mean FYI, my comfort show, y'all, that is my gangster trill for real is Power. Like, I can't tell you guys how many times I've watched Power. Only Power though, not Ghost Chapter 2. I haven't rewatched that one as much as I watched the original 6 seasons of Power. It is, y'all, it's so crazy that if I go past the channel and they playing Power, I could probably tell you what season. I might not be able to tell you exact what episode, but I could probably tell you in a range. Like, I could say, oh, that's season 3, episode 5 through 7. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So anyway, Kingstown. I don't know, y'all. I guess it just wasn't grabbing my attention, or maybe I ain't have the attention for it to grab. I don't know. But girl, I done went back to it, and I really was catching on, really was watching it, getting into it. Can't get off. I'm talking choke. I'm talking chokehold. I'm talking choke bound. I'm talking bound, y'all. Like, I can't get off it, y'all. I'm watching it like, it's so bad. I love basketball. I love basketball, y'all. And my favorite team is the Warriors, right? It's so bad that when the team is on halftime, like when the game is on halftime, y'all, I'm switching to the show to catch a few minutes of the show before I gotta turn back to my basketball. Like, it is crazy. I'm watching it on commercials, like, y'all, because it's on Paramount Plus, so it's demand, so you can pause and play when you want to. It is really crazy, and now I'm kind of getting a little sad because, per usual, my Scorpio way obsessed me into not having nothing left. And so because at first I wasn't really watching it, then I really started watching it, y'all, I feel like I went through season 2 in a blink of an eye. It's crazy. There are not that many episodes though per season. I think it's like 8 episodes. So I'm like, because I know it's about to end. I probably got 2 or 3 more episodes, y'all, and I'm just gonna be back on here and talk about, I need something to watch. But if you like gangster stuff, that's just the best way I could put. That's the one word summary I can give you guys. If you like gangster drama, street, like nuck if you buck, if you like that type of TV, check that show out. I promise you, I am not leading you down a road of like despair. Like, I mean, TV is already an idiot box anyway, so if you're gonna watch something, you might as well watch something that is super intriguing and will captivate your attention. Maybe that's just me, because I like things that captivate my attention. If you don't get me, and I'm like that in books and everything, if you don't get me in the first like broop, broop, I'm liable to put you down. Like, you don't even have the time to build, which is something I'm working on too. Because come on, Scorpio, like, I seen this tweet the other day that was like, yeah, it was talking to Scorpios specifically, and it was like, Scorpios, maybe they really aren't doing it on purpose. Like, maybe they are like sort of oblivious to their actions, not in that way like they're just whatever, but like they just haven't recognized it to the magnitude of what you have. Like, maybe they're not really like planning this, like whatever is in your head that you think is going on that you need to be so paranoid about, or you need to put on your investigative detective hat. Like, maybe that's not really happening, Scorpio. Maybe they just made a mistake because they're human. Girl, I fell out. Y'all know how I be operating. Y'all know how I be operating, y'all. As soon as my little bloodhound nose smells something that do not smell right, it's not right. And you gonna have to move the moon, the stars. You gonna have to switch Saturn with Earth, and Earth with Pluto, and Pluto with Jupiter. Like, you gonna have to do everything, Pookie. All right, she back, and that girl had to get her a bottle of water because she yapping, ain't she? She really is yapping, and it's almost 9:30. But y'all know how it is. When I don't see y'all for a few days and we don't talk for a few days, it's like that good girl catch up. Like, girl, what you been doing? I ain't seen you. I ain't heard from you in a few days. I want to do a story time. So leave a comment down below what topic you would like to hear a story time. The true tea I wanted to come tell you guys about is the growth. Yes, girl, she has grown. Okay, y'all know one of my pet peeves is, like we just talked about, me feeling like people don't use their brain. Now listen, it is said that people use their brain in different ways. I'm aware of that. But sometimes I think it's just not being used. Like, I don't know if it's being used in a different way. I just think it's not toggled on. Like, I think that the thoughts are not flowing because what's in your gut is not healthy. All right, we're not gonna go down. The positive. So y'all know my pet peeve is people not thinking, or essentially in one word, not thinking like me, right? That's a few words, but y'all get what I'm saying, statement. So the other day I went outside, and for some reason, you guys, this used to happen in New York too. So probably it's just something that I don't understand. All right, I'm gonna give y'all the scenario, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. If you going in something that has one exit, one entry, right? So only that one door takes you in it, takes you out it. If both actions need to happen simultaneously, like at the same time, what do you think is the proper protocol to do to make that happen? You know what I'm saying? To help it go smoothly and flow. Because in New York, I know we're busy. It's a lot of people. And so I guess that's why sometimes I give New York a pass for certain things that I don't give the South a pass for, because there's no population down here. So what's the rush? There's no traffic. There's no population. At least in New York, we know that if we don't get our stuff in within a certain amount of time, like, bro, we gonna be left behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how my city moves. Let me get to the point, because y'all, I know y'all like, give me the tea already, because you dragging it. I really am dragging it, because I'm just trying to find the proper way to say it, so that I don't care how I sound. I just want to show the growth. So let me just say it. Hey y'all, so I can't stand when you are trying to exit and someone's trying to enter, and the person just stands directly in your pathway of your exit. I just don't understand that. Like, for me, the flow of it is either you step to the side to let me out, or I step to the side to let you in. But if we're standing like this, no one's going anywhere. And I'm noticing that no one ever steps to the side. You know what people do? If this is with the space and where you are, they stop. There's no pivot to go this way or move this way, or even frankly step back a few paces or steps. It's just a stop. And so this is probably stemming from New York, because in New York they do that same dumb ish too. And I'm always like, ma'am, you can't get on the train for real if we don't get off the train. No, and that's real talk, because the space that I'm leaving is the space you're about to take. So if you push past me to take the space that I didn't leave yet, what we gonna do? That's why we be packed in the train cars in New York like sardines, because what we gonna do? There's no space, boo-boo. There's no space, child. The other day it happened. I was getting off the elevator and someone was getting on, and although they did stop, they never moved. So now, you guys, now I'm trying to get out the elevator like a slithering snake. I'm a contortionist now, like, and I just don't feel like it's called for all that to walk out of an elevator. Normally I would shake my head. I would say, I just don't understand why you don't step aside. But this day, you guys, I was so busy. This was actually Monday. Yeah, the 31st. I was so busy. I wanted to close out my month with a bang. I wanted to just enter my new month leaving all things that were in the past. So what I'm trying to say is my mind was focused on other things than the emotion of it being like a little aggravating or a pet peeve or annoyance, right? And so when I came back upstairs, because I do this thing, y'all, and I'm going to share it with you, so I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but I do this thing where it's basically checking in with myself. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that I stay self-aware. It's giving a high. It might shut off, y'all. Making sure that I stay self-aware, that I always self-reflect, so that I can see, you know, what am I bringing to it? It can't be all somebody else. You know, what am I bringing? What is my perspective? What is my mindset about it? Like, what are my feelings about it? Because obviously, if it's bothering me, yes, the action can be aggravating, but why is it trampling me so bad? Like, why am I so bothered? So I just was like, wow, I noticed I didn't get so much emotion. You know why? Because what was on my mind was my business. And business and emotion often can't operate at the same time. So I just came upstairs and I was like, I'm so proud of you. What happened, y'all, is I shifted strictly into the psychology of it. Strictly into logic. I just had to tell myself, it is okay that you think the way you think, just as it is perfectly fine for someone to not think in that capacity. I realized that so much is running on people's brain. Listen, a lot runs on my brain too, but I keep certain things like that to the forefront. Like, I keep my consideration to the forefront. I keep my manners to the forefront. I keep my kindness to the forefront. I keep my generosity to the, like, I make sure those things are a primary priority and like presence in my life. I want to always show up like that as my character, right? That's not necessarily true for a lot of other people. Even if they want to be kind or want to be generous, they are so like, I wanted to say suppressed, but like, they are so beat down by their brain, whatever is happening in their life, that sorry sucks. And it sucks. I'm not even going to put no other word on it. All right, y'all, the camera dead shut off. We need to just send it in and stop playing. But I'm procrastinating and prolonging it because I really don't want to get my camera in. Like, I know I can vlog off my phone, but do I want to? Will I? So anyway, that's what roams in my head. Not your problems, but just be honest. I was saying, it does suck that, you know, someone's brain doesn't work in a way that you feel is the most functional for your life. But it is okay. And so when I was talking to myself that day, I was like, yo, as much as you think, it is totally okay for someone to not think at all, or think the way you think, or use so many like, I don't know. I was just accepting it, guys. And so proud of myself for the acceptance, because like I said, in my 20s, yo, I was so knuck if you buck over what I thought people did. It's so sad. Every day I'm always so like apologetic to my 20s, because I'm just like, girl, we were so full of rage. Now, for good reason, you know, I wasn't really taking it out. I wouldn't go up to nobody and start nothing, but if you would come in my space and I felt you were rude, or you weren't considerate, or you didn't move with the type of grownness that I thought you should move, oh, I would definitely let you know. Girl, would I let you know? I'm talking megaphone let you. Girl, I would let you know. Like, I ain't like what you did. I thought what you did was whack, and yeah, you gonna need to step away from me. Like, no holds bar. No holds bar. On Monday, I just felt this release. That's not a word. I felt this release. I felt this release, y'all, and it just felt like a weight was being lifted over my shoulders. Like, it felt like a few rocks was being pulled out of the book pack, that, you know, the backpack that we carry around all the time, because y'all know we carry around stuff all the time. Stuff from as young as your memories can remember. You have a piece of rock in your book bag that you're carrying around. So to put those rocks down, to come to a place of acceptance, y'all, I was so hot. I was so happy. Like, I literally came up with a song and gave God like a praise dance. So the song was, God, thank you for expanding my mind and growing my behind. Y'all, I swear to God, I sung that to him for like 2 to 3 minutes straight, because I was just so proud of myself for just being so grown. But realize that that was something I could have been acquired, I could have been accomplished, but I didn't want to accept nothing. I used to think, y'all, that if, I'm sorry, I'm looking around a lot. I used to think that if I accepted something, it meant that I was okay with it. That's what I used to think. And now as I'm older, I'm like, no. Accepting literally means I'm not okay with it, but I'm not going to allow it to burden me. I'm not going to allow it to become another stone in my backpack. I'm not going to allow it to become another hurdle that I got to jump over. I accept it because it is what it is, and I'm still going to move my way. I'm still going to turn right when you turn left. I'm still going to go up when you go down. Acceptance, just like forgiveness, it has nothing to do with anyone else. It's all for us. Forgiveness has nothing to do with anybody else, y'all. Forgiveness is for you. And so if you have, I know we don't pivot, we don't hit a lot of topics. If you have animosity in your heart right now, if you have something you feel unjust about, unfairly, poorly about, work on forgiving yourself first. And then forgive the other people. You'll realize it's so easy. Because really what you're mad at, you're mad that you allowed it to happen because you expected, you believed, you wanted, you desired a different outcome, a different scenario, a different experience with another individual. And that's fine. You're not wrong for wanting what you want. But you must realize who you can get it from. Like, we ain't getting everything we want from any and everybody, y'all. It don't work like that. There are special people that can give special things. And if that person was not a special person, you're not going to get a special thing from that person. So forgiveness is not for nobody. It's for you. And forgive. Because, girl, you don't want to be walking around looking like a prune. I'm serious, y'all. Not forgiving, holding on to animosity, holding on to hate, which I was thinking this the other day. My mother always taught me from a young girl, you don't hate nothing. You don't hate nothing, sis. You dislike it. You wish you ain't have to go through it. You don't want to be bothered. But you don't hate nothing. And I'm so grateful that she taught me that, because what's the point of hating anything? Like, even if you don't like a fruit or you don't like a vegetable, okay, I don't like it. I strongly don't like it. I strongly dislike it. Why do you want to create and conjure up and use your energy and space in your life to hate something? You know how much space, energy, and time it takes to hate something? Girl, forgive. Move that stuff up out of your brain, up out of your heart, up out of your soul, up out of your body, up out of your spirit, up out of your organs, girl. Because, boo-boo, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. But, boo, I'm going to be looking 25 time about 85, okay? I'm not finna let nothing hold me down. So, I was just proud of myself. And I want to encourage you guys to do the same thing. I think sometimes we look for growth and at this unprecedented magnitude, and that is not growth. Growth literally happens in spikes and downfalls. Spikes and that's how you grow. You're never going to be over amount of years. Yeah, when you look back, hindsight, you'll be like, wow, I grew a lot. But in the present moment, in the present tense, growth doesn't look like that. It literally happens when it happens, and you just have to take it. Look at anything in your life that has grown. Even if it was just last year, even if it was just your hair, your eyelashes, or your toenails, like, something has grown. Acknowledge that, guys, and applaud yourself. Yes, I was so proud of myself and so happy because I recognized that was a shift. Y'all, when we shift, when we ascend, we never go back to the version of ourselves before we got there. And that's a fact. No one, just like knowledge, no one can take your knowledge. No one can take your ascension away from you. God and the universe came together and gave you a perfect moment of growth. You can never go back to who you were before that growth spurt. So I was just so happy because I knew from Monday, I probably will never see it like that again. And I was just happy because I was just like, yes. I like to be in my own space. I feel safe with my own space. I feel comfortable in my own presence. I feel comfortable in my own energy. Like, I am not compromising anymore with that. Like, for a long time in my life, I've always been told, you're too much. You're too loud. You care too much. You do too much. No, you're just not used to someone having such a grand capacity. Like, you're used to people being small, being tiny. I'm short. I'm little. But big things come in small packages. So I'm not doing that anymore. At all. All right, y'all, I done talked y'all ear off. It's now 10 o'clock. I need to get up since I'm going to be up and get some stuff done. But yes, guys, I really did miss you guys. I hope that you guys are ready for a spectacular, amazing April. April has everything you want. You just gotta go get it. I've been saying that to myself a lot lately. Like, everything you want is already yours. You just gotta go get it. Like, it's already waiting on you. Go get it. No one can take what is yours away from you. Whatever has your name on it is for you. The only reason why you haven't received it is because you're playing around. You're delaying your blessings. You're playing around. And so stop playing around, get focused, and they will start pouring in like a beautiful waterfall as long as you make the space for them. So thank you guys so much for listening to me. Thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk. I hope that you guys learned something today. I hope that you guys felt inspired. I hope that you guys recognize just how simple life can be when you don't make it a struggle. You know, Babe said something to me like a few months ago, and he was like, nothing becomes an issue until you make it one. And I was like, but thank you guys so much for listening. I'm here to always just share, y'all. That's all I ever want to do. Share my love, share my wisdom, share my knowledge, share my sense of humor, share my personality. Like, that's who I am and what I love to do. And so, yeah, just have a great day, you guys, and I will see you guys later. All right, y'all. So obviously I did cook. But I'm just about to eat. It's 9:30 now, so we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm sorry, but what I cooked was rice and peas, fried tilapia, and I just made a little salad of all the produce that we had. So it's like peppers, cucumbers, broccoli, some spring mix, cheese, what's those things called on top? Croutons. So yeah, this is what the salad has in it. It's better to show y'all on Babe Plate. So we're about to go eat. Good night, you guys. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night. Hey y'all, happy Monday. Why was I thinking? But hey y'all, happy Monday, happy April. We can do some more. We can do a more formal introduction later, but right now I just came to vent to you guys really quick. So y'all, I have not been vlogging, right? It's because y'all know my time management, me being overwhelmed, me not planning out things the right way I need to, everything clashes. So I'm really trying to get back to vlogging this week, because the last time I think I vlogged might have been last week, Monday or Tuesday. So it's been a lot of days. However, just because I haven't been vlogging doesn't mean that I haven't been trying to get my content out to you guys. But y'all, look what I woke up to this morning. Because I was trying to upload a video today, but God had other plans. So this is the video that I was working on to upload to you guys. And so you see it says, hold on, it's blurry. I'm sorry, y'all. Why is it still so blurry? Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me see. Y'all can't see it, but anyway, basically I got some copyright strikes. But it's saying that it's not a copy. No, basically I got copyright, like how they found the music or whatever, but it's not a copyright strike. But what they're telling me is the visibility is what is going to be affected. And so now I am in this, I'm sorry y'all, now I'm in this situation where they showed me what countries and territories it would not be seen in, but at the same time I feel like I shouldn't do it. Like, I should just not upload and then fix the problem and then re-upload it, right? But also it's just kind of frustrating because all these songs come from SoundCloud, which is, I know, not foolproof, but supposed to be, you know, where you can make sure you get your music from. Nonetheless, I'm saying all this to say, y'all, I cannot keep going like this. If I do not plan out and be a lot more strategic with my content and with this as a real job, not saying I don't look at it like that, but I think sometimes I still don't, I'm not gonna go far. And so I had watched this girl one day, and a solution to this is, she said, just get the tracks that you want and go ahead and upload them so that you could see. And I found out that solution maybe like a year ago. Have I used it? Not once. And it's like, the more that I keep not doing the extra steps that I know will not put me in these positions, and I mean across the board, I mean in life, you know what I'm saying? The more that you just don't take that extra step, put that extra effort in, it's always going to make you feel like you're catapulted back, and then you have to slingshot or boomerang yourself back into position, and nobody has time for that. That's extra work. So yeah, I just need to vent about that and basically tell myself and tell you guys that I'm just working on getting my life together. Y'all know that I'm not upset, and I'm not allowing it to entrap me or make me feel overwhelmed as best as I can. But it's kind of like, come on Tessie, what we doing? Like, what we doing? And why are we not doing what we know we need to do to get where we want to go? Because this is only delaying yourself. It's not telling you that you can't have it, but having to always go and do double steps. I call this double work. Like now I feel like this is double work, because y'all know that it takes like 6 hours for my vlogs to upload anyway. So now, not only do I gotta go back and find some different music, test the music out, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, whatever, but then I gotta re-upload it and make sure that it's uploaded by a certain time tonight so that it will be live tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So yeah, girl, that's what's going on right now. But yeah, I really haven't been vlogging, y'all, and I really do want to vlog. And I noticed that when I don't vlog, I'm not as productive as I would like to be. Not because I can't, but because I want to do this stuff with y'all. And so what happens is I just then create this pile of things that's like I'll do when I'm on my vlog, and that means pick up the vlog and do them, girl. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. It's 9 a.m. Y'all, I've been up all night, like all night. So I just made me a little breakfast, a little omelet, and I have me some whole grain waffles, sausages, and 2 hash browns. Y'all, I'm about to eat this right now. I'm like delirious, so don't mind me. But I'm not really delirious, but you know when you've been up for a long time, whatever. I'm about to eat this right now, and me and baby are actually watching One of Them Days. Have you guys seen it? What did y'all think? All right, after I eat breakfast, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so here's my plate. The omelet just has cheddar cheese and jalapenos, egg whites. I put a little, what's that, y'all? Syrup. Okay. Turkey sausages and 2 hash brown with some pink Himalayan salt. Y'all, I'm starving, so let's go eat. Y'all, I just finished breakfast. It was too good. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit y'all like that, but it was so good. That's the first time I ate breakfast in a while, because Ramadan ended like 2 weekends ago, I think. And I just don't think I was giving myself, or I don't know, y'all. I wasn't eating breakfast as consistently as I was on Ramadan. So that breakfast was, that, y'all, I can't even talk. That breakfast was good. These are the waffles, guys. They're from Trader Joe's. Whole grain waffles. 8 comes in this box. I forget how much it is, but it's definitely less than $5. They are so good. Like, I just was reminded of why I love them and why I ate them so much. Like 2 years ago when I was able to go to Trader Joe's when I wanted to at my leisure, these were always in my basket. So go grab some, you guys. Taste them. Let me know what you guys think about them. You know, like I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god, it's like sleep brain. But basically now I'm at the point, it's almost 10 o'clock. Now I'm at the point where it's like, now what time am I going to lay down? Because eventually I'm going to crash. But I want to lay down and get like 2 to 4 hours of sleep without it taking up too much of my day. I've really been up all night. I did edit a video, so I do love that for myself. I was supposed to finish my hair, but y'all, I'm taking it as slow as Miss Daisy, combing out my hair. I don't know why. I don't know, y'all. I'm just showing up, but I'm just showing up at a very like tortoise pace, which I guess is okay because we're about to run into tourist season. But they say no matter what, they say that the tortoise won the race, right? Because he was slow and steady. So that's how it's going with my hair. Y'all, I brought this, or babe brought it for me like what, a week or 2 weeks ago, and I have been wanting to try it with y'all, but I've been wanting to eat breakfast. So since we finally just ate breakfast, I'm gonna taste it. I have never had this apple juice before. I know that's so crazy because I heard it's the best one. I love apple juice. I'm an apple juice girly. I'm actually every juice girly besides orange juice, even though I do like orange juice with pulp. It's just not really good for my stomach. But apple juice, hands down, always been my fave. I am so pissed because I asked Babe to buy these for me so that I could make breakfast, because y'all know I like my veggie omelets and stuff like that. But like I just told y'all, I have not been eating breakfast, and now these things are sat in there and they're molded inside the fridge because they're mushrooms. Inside the fridge molded. I'm so pissed, y'all. Like, this is a brand new container. Oh, also, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm moving so quick because y'all know me, and I've already been up for so many hours. Like, I'm doing a lot, y'all know me. But good morning. I'm not sure if I said good morning to you guys. I just went ahead and started yapping. Good morning. How are you guys? How did you sleep? I hope that everyone woke up refreshed and that you're ready to enjoy your weekend. You guys, make sure that you take time for yourself this weekend. I've realized how much we place ourselves on the back burner, and we always say we'll go back and we never go back. And then it's another week that's passed, which leads into 4 more weeks, which leads into a month, which leads into a season, which is a quarter. Like, we really got to get it together because I'm tired of rushing. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying all that to say I'm tired of rushing, and I'm definitely going to make it a priority this year. Sorry, I was putting that in the sink. I'm definitely going to make it a priority this year to slow down and start enjoying what I do more without constantly thinking about how many more tasks I need to complete. Like, that's so whack. That's so low vibrational. Like, I'm not doing it. Also, y'all, why is my lip busted? Y'all see that? How nasty, y'all. Like, ugh, it's so nasty. I'm trying to heal it right now. Actually, I am healing it right now. What happened was I was scrubbing my lips with my wash rag, and I guess your girl scrubbed way too much, y'all, because that is just disgusting. Excited. I used to drink Mott's. I know that's crazy because Mott's is so sugary. I was gonna say salty, but Mott's is so sweet, you guys. So let's see what she is hitting for. I don't know why I still got so much energy when I'm almost 20 something hours awake. Let me see. Do I have to shake it? I like to shake everything. I want the small ones too, but we're gonna, ouch. Smells like good old apple. All right, y'all. Cheers. Girl. Y'all, this tastes like diner. Oh, excuse me. Like, anytime I drink something that's not water, my throat be acting up. It's good. I like it. It's apple juice anyway. I told y'all apple juice is my fave, so we will be getting some of this again. Alright, hey y'all, I'm rushing, but I just wanted to come tell you guys, hey, it's 5:30. I'm about to rush and get in the shower. My show comes on roughly 6:15. But y'all know I crashed and I fell asleep. I was able to create some stuff before I fell asleep, so I was happy about that. I probably woke up around 2:45-ish, 3 o'clock, and I've been running ever since my feet have hit the ground since I got them out of bed. Since I got out of bed. Hey y'all, I'm back. So I made a little dinner, some fried shrimp, some fries, and I put like some coleslaw with a little bit of dressing on it. And I have my, what's this, y'all? Tartar sauce. Oh my god, you guys are leaving so bad. My bad. You ever like you don't have a headache, but you can feel like the pulsating on the side of your head? That's what I'm feeling right now. So I'm about to eat, y'all, and then hopefully, I don't know if I'm dehydrated. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what it is, but I'm not feeling it, and I really don't have time for it. Like, who got time for a headache? Do you? Because I don't. So I'm just gonna say grace. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, you guys. I didn't cook with y'all because it's a mad simple meal. Fried shrimp and fries, like fish and chips. You know, first, thank you for this food I'm about to. Yeah, y'all, I don't know. It's like right here. I feel it. Maybe it's because we was up all night and I did only sleep for a little bit. Normally, sometimes I allow myself to sleep to 4 8 hours, but I couldn't today. I also had took out some tortillas, something, whatever. I took out the soft tacos because I was like, I'm gonna make me a fried shrimp soft taco. But right now, y'all, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna flood myself with water, and when my head starts feeling better, I will be back. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I'm looking crazy, but that don't matter. Anyway, look what my man cooked me. Period, y'all. Homemade Szechuan chicken. So we have our fried rice with the egg and all the veg, because y'all know I'm always complaining about my veg. And the veg and meat. Y'all, we about to taste it right now too. All right, y'all. Are y'all leaning? Sorry, excuse me, but y'all, let's go and give a taste. Thank you, baby, for cooking. We already said grace. Let's try this rice, y'all. Period. Oh, I know I just showed it to y'all, but ain't nothing like wanting something and cooking it out. Y'all, it's really good. I'm feeling better today, you guys. I really did have that headache. I pushed through last night, but I'm sorry there's no new upload today. I uploaded on Saturday. I swear I was trying to upload back to back, but after I caught that headache last night, I was not looking at no screen for nobody. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Eat. Alright, y'all, I'm about to eat. We about to finish watching one of them days because we didn't finish it the other day. I also need to charge you guys because y'all on 2 batteries. So see you in a few. Hey y'all, happy Monday. Y'all know I'm rushing, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm about to eat really quick and what we about to watch while we eat our food. I know it's not Tuesday, but we having chicken tacos. These are blackened chicken tacos with some fixings. So I'm about to tear this up really quick, and we're about to watch Raising Canaan. We are so behind. We about to start season 3. So yeah, let's eat and then I'll be back.
Shit hit the fan, we'll take money. Southside, be with the best of them done. Shout at the.
Hey y'all, just coming back to close the vlog. Y'all, I'm sorry that this vlog was nothing but yapping, but it was really one of those weeks, y'all. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you a part of my family and my community, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.